Ha vinto un EPT nel 2006 a Londra. È tornata al tavolo finale di un European Poker Tour qui a Sanremo nel 2014. 8 anni dopo, una vita nel mondo del poker. Ma chi è convinto che il gioco di oggi sia completamente diverso da quello di allora non ne aveva parlato con Vicky Coren.
The game in the last few years hasn't changed as much as people think it has. I think the game 15 years ago was very different. I mean, nobody 4-bet, people only 3-bet with aces. You know, it went through a phase, obviously, when a lot of very smart young people came in that studied the game and they realized that more aggression was, an advantage. It changed a lot then. But actually, in the last few years, it hasn't changed that much. And if anything, it's gone back the other way. I mean, today, people were playing really tight. I was surprised. There were 20 of us, and it took, I think, an hour and a half to get to 19. So it's funny, people often find, recreational players, if they come into one of these tournaments, they'll see a young guy in sports kit drinking water, with an iPod, and they'll think he's always bluffing. And actually be careful of that, because when they make a big bet, they're usually not bluffing. And when I see the kind of players I like to see in an event that reminds me of when I was young and started to play, maybe it's a 50-year-old Italian guy, he lives locally, he plays a bit of poker, he's come because it's nearby, he's having fun. I love that because it makes the events more fun and more chatty. But if those people make one mistake, it's thinking other people are bluffing too much, it's overplaying their hands too much. And actually, they're all talk, these youngsters. Most of the time they're just waiting for aces.